Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto Shippuden episode 48. So, in the last episode, we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. We had Team Kakashi without Kakashi and without Sasuke, and it's basically just Naruto and Sakura with Yamato. They were heading towards Sai's room to confront him, I guess. We also had Kuribo also heading to Sai's room because he left a pile of papers there, and someone had unlocked Sai's door, but we don't know who it was, and Sai was fiddling with a summoned book. Didn't explain much, but yeah, it was all so very exciting. You don't know who's got there first, and there's going to be a big showdown, but there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode. But before we do that, do remember, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, you can do so right now by hitting the big red subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and it means you get notified whenever a new video goes live. Now, without further ado, let's crack straight into Naruto Shippuden episode 48.
You are my friend. I don't hear you.
Who is it? Yamato!
I had a hunch we'd find you here.
What do you mean you had a hunch? You had a seed. You had a seed that you'd find him there. Fake smile.
I'd expect no less from the Hokage Zanbu Black Ops.
I'm telling you, he's a double agent.
Start talking. What's going on here?
I'm telling you, he's a double.
Why would you betray your own teammates?
If I were you, I'd take care not to make too much commotion.
Yeah, I feel like he's done this specifically to spy on Orochimaru.
It's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, she brought back your little book even though you didn't deserve it. As far as they're concerned, you betrayed them.
You were chosen to be Danzo and Orochimaru's go-between. So spit it out. What are they planning?
I'm sure he's trained to resist any sort of interrogation techniques or torture.
He wants to try and destroy the Leaf Village again. Isn't that right?
I mean, I'm sure Orochimaru actually said that.
No, that's not.
Look, why don't you wipe that phony grin off your face? I can already tell that every word you're saying is a dirty pack of lies!
Yeah, why are you saying that Orochimaru wouldn't want to destroy the Leaf Village? As I says, I'm sure Orochimaru's actually come out and said, "Yo fam, I want to destroy the Leaf Village again."
The truth of the matter is, you people have discovered my location. My mission is a complete failure.
Wait, what?
Even if we fought, I couldn't possibly beat all of you by myself. I know that, and I think you know that as well. So there's no point in hiding anything.
And there's no point in fighting, but Kuribo's on his way.
The plan was to crush the Hidden Leaf Village.
See, so why did you even try to lie?
Wait a sec! Do you have any idea what you're admitting to? How could you?
I'm not finished yet.
I mean, he was just following orders, I guess. I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he's a good guy, but I don't think he's a bad guy.
That's right, Sai. Keep talking. Own up to everything you've been hiding.
I don't think you need to threaten him. He seems to be rather forthcoming.
You found Orochimaru and made sure you earned his confidence so you could defeat him later?
Who says anything about defeating him?
If the Leaf Village did fall, we fully expected Orochimaru would try to betray us.
Well, he is a snake.
We make sure we always have the advantage over him.
I don't think spying on him is going to give you the advantage over him.
But hold on, you were sent in alone to set all this in motion?
He's a very special robot boy.
The intelligence I write down in ink can transform itself into little creatures. They can defend themselves while traveling back to the Leaf Village.
That's really cool.
What if the village were to fall? Then innocent people will die!
He's a spy, like he's a Black Ops. Do you think he cares about that? There's only one thing! The mission!
Do you understand what you're doing? Didn't you stop and ask yourself why?
He's a robot.
I follow orders.
Precisely.
Sai is just a made-up name I was given for this mission.
Much like Yamato.
I'm merely a tool for Lord Danzo.
It's a robot! Told you!
So no matter what you say or do, it's meaningless.
What about the brother? There's something there. It's not that you just don't exist. I mean, beyond the fact that you are physically like a human being robot.
Then why the book? What about the book? Why do you treat that picture book with such care?
I wouldn't even say it was care, I'd say it's more reverence. Like, that book is so important to him.
The reason that book means so much to you is because it's the only thing in this world that proves your existence, isn't that right?
Oh, it's his tether to the realm of reality.
I could see it the moment I handed back your picture book. It was the way you casually said thank you as you took it out of my hand.
You betrayed yourself, Sai.
Why Why does having this book prove my existence?
You can't bear to part with it because it means something to you.
I legitimately think this side doesn't understand, but subconsciously he does. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't actually get it himself, but his subconscious does.
He was your family. The bond you shared with your older brother must be incredibly important to you. Losing that book means erasing that bond, and you don't want that to happen.
I like how Sakura's like, this is how I feel, and you should feel this way too. So feel it. Feel it now.
Sorry, Sai. We had a peek inside that book.
Yamato's like, I'm still gonna stab a bitch.
I'm also aware that you come from the Foundation.
Sakura knew this as well, did she not?
Danzo gave you specialized training to make you suppress your emotions.
Specialized training?
Child warriors, like the Spartans.
Used by the village hidden in the mist, aka Blood Mist Village, to numb one's feelings.
The village hidden in the mist? Blood Mist Village.
Yeah, we've seen that before. Yeah, Zabuza.
Long ago, in the village hidden in the mist, also known as Blood Mist Village.
I don't think you called it Blood Mist Village back then, Kakashi. Just saying.
What graduation exam?
Is that the way Naruto sounded in OG Naruto? Yeah, it's so cute. You could tell he was a little boy back then. I liked Zabuza. So sad that he died so quickly. Can we get Zabuza back?
Shared your dreams. Now it's him or you.
Does that doesn't mean that Sai killed his brother, surely?
If we follow the pages of the book, it begins with you defeating various enemies, then taking away their weapons and armor.
Okay, we got that.
On the fold in the middle of the book, you would have ended up fighting against your older brother.
And the brother lost.
You killed him, didn't you, Sai?
You're wrong.
Oh?
This book was going to be a present for him.
Oh.
Right when I was about to finish drawing the final pages, my older brother, well, he succumbed to illness.
What? So it's not as horrible as you were thinking. So Sai already messed up before his brother passed? Well, he couldn't have been if he made a wee book for him. I mean, that's like adorable. So was that the thing that broke him?
Within the Foundation, there were many children from families torn apart by warfare. He and I instantly became inseparable. He even treated me like I was a real sibling.
Oh, so these weren't actually brothers.
We weren't related by blood, but he often said nice things about my drawings.
Aw, that's really sad.
In this book, the picture I wanted to show him most of all was the final one. The final one in the centerfold.
Of the two of you holding hands.
I couldn't remember what I was going to draw.
So yeah, I'm assuming that his mind just completely broke. That's interesting though, because Sakura was kind of banking on the fact that they were blood brothers. But does it make any difference? I don't know. Maybe not. And there was nobody there. As I said in one of the previous episodes, I think maybe in the last one, I can't imagine locks being very effective in a shinobi world.
The way I see it, we're right back at square one. The mission is to save Sasuke.
I mean, the mission wasn't really to save Sasuke. I hope you realise that.
You see, I met Sasuke.
And he was a grade A douchebag, so not much has changed, really.
Wherever Sasuke goes, Orochimaru is always with him.
Oh, it's like that, is it, you old pervert?
If you want to rescue your friend, you'll have to get through Orochimaru.
I think they kind of assumed that.
He'll tear you to bits and make you one of his test subjects.
Yeah, I don't really think they're strong enough to take on Orochimaru.
Sasuke told me he doesn't care about you. That's the truth. According to Sakura, you look up to Sasuke as if he's your brother or something.
I mean, Sasuke's never really cared about any of them. I still don't understand where Naruto got this idea that he did.
Why stand up to the likes of Orochimaru? Why risk your life for someone who doesn't want to be saved?
Thank you, Sai! Once again, asking the real questions.
When no one is even ordering you to do so.
Because brotherhood and comrades and stuff.
There was a time when I really hated Sasuke's guts.
I mean, you should probably still really hate his guts.
Sasuke's the person who accepted me more than anybody else.
But did he though? Or is this just all in your wee pineapple brain?
Sasuke is my best friend, but now we have a special bond.
I don't think you do though.
It doesn't matter how strong my opponent is.
I think it does though.
If he tears off my arms, I'll just kick him dead. If he tears off my legs, I'll bite him dead.
And you'll be a Tic Tac, like Sakura.
Gouges out my eyes, I'll curse him dead.
It's so strange that Sakura made the same sort of promise.
I'm gonna beat Orochimaru and take my friend Sasuke back once and for all.
I mean, that was a very inspiring diatribe you went on there, Mr. Naruto. But that still doesn't make much sense as to why you think he's your best friend. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll just accept that the pineapple knows what he's talking about. I feel like I'm going to get to this point where I'm just like, you know what? Like, I might as well just accept that Naruto thinks he's his best friend and not even question it. Because, although we've not seen much, I mean, sure, Naruto, he's your best friend, and we'll just ignore everything that came before this. But there's only one way to find out what happens next, and if Naruto get turned into a Tic Tac that needs to stare Orochimaru to death, there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode. But unfortunately, we've run out of time in this one, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.